Hello, my viewers. I'm glad to be back here out of sunny South Africa, KZN South Coast. It's a very windy day today. Excuse my sound quality. It rained quite a bit, soft rain, but it stopped now for a while. It's late afternoon, so I decided to quickly wash my kayaks, clean them up properly to get them ready for fishing. We're definitely gonna go fish with the kayaks either tomorrow or Saturday, just on one of our lagoons here on the south coast. The sea is much too rough to go out with a kayak or a deep sea boat. All of our keen kayakers and deep sea fishermen with big, nice sea boats, we're all a little bit frustrated. The sea has been rough now for almost 3 weeks. Very difficult to go out on the sea when it's rough. So we can't go out to get some proper fish on the deep sea. But that's life, that's weather. It will get better at a stage. Less wind. I think this is the August winds. We call it August winds here in South Africa. Just before springtime we get the strong winds. But it will improve. I'm gonna show my viewers quickly what this kayaks of mine look like and how they work. Basically, we've got a handle here to carry it here in the back. And there's the rudder. Two rod holders. That's for when you're trawling. This is your seat. I still want to get myself one of these back support gadgets. Sorry, I'm struggling with the English, trying my best. That helps you if you stay on the kayak or fish for a long time. It supports your back, not to get stiff or sore. So then what we've got here is the dry hatch. You just open it up like this. There we go. This is where you put your cell phone and your valuables in to keep it dry. If you close that lid like that, it's waterproof. Then we get to the fish hatch. Just open it up here. There we go. It's open. Nice hatch. I'm gonna take my camera inside the hatch so that you viewers can see what it looks like. It goes all the way there to the front of the kayak, the nose of the kayak. So there's plenty of space inside here to put big fish. Nice. I'm just closing this quickly. Just like that. Okay. These lids must always be closed while you're fishing on the sea or on a lagoon, so that no wave action can push water inside your kayak. Always be closed. Then you've got your foot steering paddles. That's to control your rudder at the back. So you steer the kayak with your feet. Okay. Then there's some rubber ropes here where you can put your fishing rods underneath to keep them on the kayak. And then there's another handle here on the front of the kayak. Now, these kayaks are not light, I have to be honest. They're very well built, thick fiberglass. These guys did a good job. So as I say, they're a little bit heavy, but very strong, very stable on the water. Not as fast as the kayaks with the sharp noses, but very, very stable. And this kayaks of mine their make is a wahoo. I'm sure my viewers knows what a wahoo is. It's a beautiful game fish that we also get here on our coast. And the company that made these kayaks is Pope's Canoe. I know they used to be there in Durban. I don't know if they're still there. I've got no idea. And this is my other kayak, exactly the same, just a different color. Beautiful, beautiful kayaks. They had a nice wash now, they're clean. They're ready for our fishing trip on one of our beautiful lagoons. And I just want to show you, this is my paddles. And there's a small rod that was inside the trailer. I washed it as well. It's got a rapalaiki on. Yeah, we basically on the lagoons and in the deep sea use my rapalas. And of course you use live bait and normal bait if you bottom fish. And this is my trailer key, sommer 'n venter trailer key. And I put a rack on. Nice rack. So I put sponges here on top. And both of the kayaks go on top of this rack. Very simple. I tie it up with proper straps. And then we're ready to go. Just remember to put sponges on your rack, otherwise your kayaks will damage. Tie them up properly, not too tight, otherwise you can also damage your kayaks. But this is very nice. I put all my fishing gear and my rods inside the trailer. Plenty of space. Remember, always wear a life jacket when you go kayak fishing, always. My viewers, once again, I apologize for my sound quality. The wind is blowing very strongly on the coast. I think from next week it will get better. My viewers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'll make a video of kayak fishing on one of our beautiful lagoons, either tomorrow or Saturday. Wish me luck. We'll get the big ones. Have a wonderful day all over the world. Bye-bye.